popped up. Cabrera is there for it. He's got it one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. First offering on its way. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Popped him up. Kendrick ranging into shallow right. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Ground ball right into the shift, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Victor Robles digging in now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Robles is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Swung on and missed 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Victor Robles becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Quintana into the windup. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Howie Kendrick.
Batting fourth, the second baseman.
Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Chris Bryant, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way.
Inside ball one.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. And it's fouled away. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one, because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
1-1 to count. Now here's the pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Swing and a laser off into foul territory. The 2-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the second out of the inning. So striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Into the second deck and gone. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Stepping up now, Eric Thames. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's out.
Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Starlin.
So here's Starlin Castro, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Thames leads off second with nobody out. Here's a pop-up now. Contreras is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Runner in scoring position at second with one away, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Cabrera is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one. Baez fields it cleanly on the first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the catcher Kurt Suzuki. First delivery to him on the way. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. 2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! Into the box, Max Scherzer. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. So here now is the pitcher, Jose Quintana. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Now a bunt attempt here, and Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Now batting, Nico Horner, 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is there, and he's out as he's nailed by Suzuki. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. At the plate, Trey Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Lifted in the air out to left. Schwarber is there, and he makes the catch for the out. 1 away now in the Washington 3rd, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. The next Cub up, Wilson Contreras, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-0 home.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2 balls and a strike now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
The first baseman, number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Now a throw over, runner back standing. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. And he fouls this one off. No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And another foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. From the stretch. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. He can't track it down as this ball falls. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Now back.
And that brings up Javi Baez. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, left fielder.
In now, Kyle Schwarber. As he grounds one briskly to short. Turner has it. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Into the box now, Ian Happ. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Striding into the box, Jason Hayward. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the pitch takes off inside and it gets away. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag by Suzuki. Safe at home plate.
The pitcher, number 62.
To the plate now, Jose Quintana. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Down the first baseline. Cabrera's up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Howie Kendrick hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hayward coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Standing in now, Eric Thames, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Eric Thames is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it to second for one? On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Nico Horner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball inside.
Two balls and a strike.
One strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
High chopper to third. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And the pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first base. Baseman. Here it comes.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Full count. Here it comes. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the move is Hayward, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line drive, base hit. At the plate now, Max Scherzer, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schwarber is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Quintana sets. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. He's a gold caliber player who's got excellent hitting attributes across the board.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Base hit into right center.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And that misses 1-1. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1 to Schwarber. Very high, 2-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Ian Happ is on deck. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Into right field. That's a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Here's Jason Hayward now as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Soto has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Jose Quintana. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Your attention, please. He's hitting to the Cubs. Number 7, Victor Aracena.
Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in, Victor Robles. He was a ground out victim last time up. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. That's popped up. Hayward coming on, but he can't get there. That's down for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The left fielder, number 22,
Juan Soto to the plate now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber is there, and he has it for the out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Popped him up. Rizzo in foul ground. 2 down. So digging in now, Eric Thames. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike called, now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Ready with the 0-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. In now, Nico Horner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Nico Horner.
Austin Voth is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 50, Austin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ready once again, Wilson Contreras. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he lays off for ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
The first baseman.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he takes ball 1. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Gloved by Kendrick. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
In time for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A ball and a strike. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Happ comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So coming to the plate as Dribble Cabrera. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In there, strike 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Fouled away. This is pulled into right. Hayward is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. And the 8th will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for 3rd. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box, Javier Baez. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from 3rd. And they'll tack on an insurance strike with the sac fly as they lead now 5-3. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Adam Eaton will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Adam Eaton.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Pitch outside, the throw. And Contreras nabs him with a strong throw to second. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. That's popped up. Hayward coming on, and it drops down in front of him, a base hit. He'll get it into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Stepping in now, Victor Robles. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 0-1, here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
On the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here now is Juan Soto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. A ball and a strike. 3 runs, 7 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Sean Doolittle enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Leading off to the top.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Hitting for Chicago, number 13.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. Swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nico Horner looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, You've got to be hunting.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Howie Kendrick, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Eric Thames. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
1-2, here it comes. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Hayward has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Just more of the same from Craig Kimbrell. He comes out of the bullpen and fires a scoreless 9th inning to pick up the save. Business as usual from one of the best in the game.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. Chicago took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jose Quintana pitches well enough to get the W, so that just